3, 2, 1. Okay, we're live. Hello, people. So this is a meeting where we'll try to set up the planning for when exactly will the UOS presentation happen for Kubuntu 15.04 and how. So how, as in how are we going to organize the presentation by itself inside the UOS. So currently what I understand is that we have to register and we have to choose a time, but what it's not clear for me is so we have several rooms where this is taking place, or how exactly does this happen? Because I see in 1 hour, I see right now between 5 and 10 happening at the same time. So how does this go? Can Aaron, can you tell me something about this, if you know more, or Rick?
Nicholas.
So I know nothing about this at all. So
okay, so we're on the same page.
Yeah.
I did it before, but I can't remember how. I know I set up the thing, but I don't know how they're gonna follow suit. Who goes first, and I imagine it's who's ordered first.
Well, so I see different colors here. What do they mean?
I think the colors are the departments that they're in, because the green is cloud, purple is app and scope development, and yellow show and tell and so on.
So we should be in show and tell?
Yeah.
I see there's show and tell yellow and show and tell green.
Wait, what?
That's on Thursday.
Oh, on Thursday. I'm looking at Wednesday.
And there's a show and tell green, which is canonical landscape demonstration, and the show and tell yellow, which is something about Apache and something about Ubuntu Mate.
I don't see a show and tell.
It's the last one. It's in every session. It's the last one.
Yeah. So technically means Thursday 1600 to 1655 UTC. There is no show and tell.
There's a show and tell that's green, but it's on a cloud track, so
I don't see a show and tell there. But
the last one.
I mean, what, 1800 to 1855?
No, 1600 to 1655.
I don't see one on my screen.
You don't see 1600 1655?
I see that, but I don't see a show and tell on my screen.
What's the last element in that section that you see?
Canonical landscape demonstration cloud. Oh, it's a show. Oh, I didn't. I was looking at the parentheses for cloud, not to the right. Okay.
Okay, so if we do one, does it go under show and tell or under community? No.
Okay. Sorry, fellas, I was just clicking all the links open and trying to catch up with you. I think I'm nearly up to where you are.
Go to Rick. I'll send you here in the chat. Go to this page, and from here choose the day, Wednesday or Thursday.
One moment. I will get
and
right
there, from what I can see, Aaron, there's a show and tell in each one of these. Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to turn on your lower third with your name and that. Hey, I shaved recently. I'm pretty.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've seen you look better. I mean, that pink and purple frock you had the other week of video was great. You look really good in there.
Pink and purple what?
Frock. Sorry, dress.
What pink and what dress? Pink and purple.
Oh gosh! Of course, it's a live hangout. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Hey!
That'll teach you to say you was looking pretty.
Oh god.
So Jonathan is not coming in. Just to be
Um,
sure.
Okay. So,
No,
right,
he's
okay,
not.
so I got this page, the link you sent me in the chat. I got
Yeah,
that.
from there you can just choose the days. And from what I can see, each even Wednesday, every session has a show and tell. Can we do 2 show and tells at the same time?
Nicholas says everything is scheduled.
So does that mean that we can't do it anymore?
He says really need a session so we can get it on the schedule.
Do you think is that the blueprint? Jonathan sent me this thing about registering a new
Yeah, you have to
blueprint.
register, but with that blueprint, but we need to know at what time we can do it, or I don't know if that's dependent or not.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we need to look at the schedule and see what we got.
Aaron, can you bring Nicholas in here?
Hmm?
Can you bring Nick in here?
I sent him the link. He says he can chat, but I don't know if he's following the link to get in here. He says Wednesday or
Okay.
Thursday we can sneak you in, I think.
Well, okay, at this moment, whichever would do.
Yeah, and I'm good for whatever the date and time. I mean, obviously we're a little late to the party, aren't we? So
Yeah,
wherever we
we
can
should
get
we
a
should
slot,
have
we'll do
planned
it.
this faster.
Indeed.
Okay.
But it is what it is. So maybe we can deal with it from there. Is there a way to get to Thursday? Here we go. I see it. I think I know how to do this. Thursday. Okay, so.
Right.
Okay, well Thursday, Ubuntu make show and tell.
Yeah, that was supposed to be ours, but we missed it.
Okay, well there is a 1900 to 2000 UTC plenary, and then there is nothing in that section below it.
Well, in the plenary, what's that and what's happening there?
Well,
Aaron,
Hmm?
what's happening in the plenary?
The what? Sorry.
The plenary, the last section at the end of the days. There's a plenary at the end of Thursday.
Riddle said that it is a group session for everyone, for all attendees. There's a big talk relevant to the whole Ubuntu is the idea.
Mm-hmm.
okay. Right, so
Okay,
go to this.
Nicholas gave me the link to register the meeting.
Okay, so so it looks as though the plenary section is just going to be a big. It doesn't look like it's got session sections like cloud and app dev and so on and so forth.
No, it's just everybody in one room looking at each other.
Okay. Right. Well, let's go to that video. You wear the pink dress, and I'll wear the purple dress.
Yeah, apparently we don't have a choice here, so.
Well, that's all right. That makes it easier to make a decision if we don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Can you add this later? I'm scheduling the thing now.
When?
Does not have a date on the first page. It just says propose a meeting. So I'm just adding the title and the description and what track we will follow. I'm
Okay.
find your guys' names on the list. Okay, found you. Now find Rick.
I believe you can do a Control F for that.
Wait, I don't see a Rick on here. Maybe.
I don't either.
Let's have a look. Is this because it says you? It says for me, you have not registered in the summit. I thought it would have done that. Let me click this. Register in the summit.
You won't probably find my name then, will you? Nope.
I'm registered. I'm
not
registered.
I'm not sure why not.
Wait, at least
Oh, okay, I
I
get it.
tried. Yeah, I did this already.
I see.
Wait,
Right, okay.
I can register someone else.
Here we go.
Okay,
I didn't.
I did not know
I
you did.
think I didn't register because I kind of like I'm kind of really kind of trying to figure out what is going on. But I've just registered now, so see whether you can find me now, Aaron.
Refresh.
If I refresh, I'm gonna lose. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Probably best to try to figure out how to register myself. Click the register button.
Is Honeycut written with 1 or 2 N's?
What? Ends? Is this an alphabetical order first name? So
Found ya. Are you registered or not, Aaron?
I should be, but it links me to a... Oh, okay. I did not see that on the left. On the right. Register your attendees. I don't know. Why does it have to be in this particular time zone?
Okay, I've just registered you in case you're not. So.
Oh, I was trying to do it myself right now, but
It's done.
well, you scheduled me for the whole thing, then, didn't you?
Is that bad? I think you can change it. Well, you should be able to change it.
I'm assuming that it would be the whole thing. I'm on here now, but okay, I found me. Now,
Oh my god, how many attendees are here?
probably more than are gonna show up. It's not, but okay. Apparently now I have a session. Does not have a date. I guess they scheduled the date.
Yeah. So if I want to register, I can register myself again.
I sent.
Okay, I'll register myself for the whole period. For Wednesday and Thursday. That's gonna be 14. And this is going to be Thursday.
You can create a pad.
This should be okay. Register.
Asthma 5.
So this has to update first. Sometime.
Did you get the link?
Today, what does this button do?
I PM'd you the link. I sent you both the link.
Yay! And we have a pad here.
Okay, check this out.
See it? Oh, you can see it.
The session videos will appear here.
Oh, right. That's how you do that.
Alrighty.
So, when is this meeting reserved? At what time?
Ah, stupid padding.
Schedule. When did you register this at?
It has no time. There's no way to edit a time.
Oh, that means we can't do that.
That
So
means
Nick has to do that.
Means they do it.
Can't send this link to people to brag about this presentation if I don't know if it's gonna actually take place or not.
Oh.
Dum, 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 da, dum, da, 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 dum, 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 da, da, da. So am I gonna have copyright issues of this video because I sang the Mario theme song?
Yeah.
It is an account, so you're gonna send Nintendo money now.
I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna pretend I made it. To that.
Sloppy CSS code.
This is not useful anymore. This is not useful anymore.
Hmm. Hmm.
This is looking like it's coming together.
What?
I said it looks like it's coming together. It looks like we're getting.
Yeah, we have the presentation set up, but we don't have
a date and time yet.
yeah. When is this time? Let me go to the. What's that?
Hmm?
You're still working on that?
Yeah.
Why didn't you upload it in JS Fiddle, so I can see the whole code?
Upload it. I just don't have an account on that thing.
You don't need one.
You mean how I upload? Wait.
You just copy paste. You use the power of copy paste.
I copied it into there.
You copy paste the HTML, the CSS, and if you have a JavaScript, and then you click on the save button, and then you send me the link.
Wait, what's save button?
There's a save button.
There is not. Wait, what? Oh crap! Wait, who's Brilliant Beaver?
Oh boy.
Are you a friendly fox?
I'm assuming I am.
I'm Brilliant Beaver. Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm a Brilliant Beaver.
Not someone who just
Okay. Let's get back on track now. This is off topic. We'll settle that later. When is? Are you talking with Nick about setting up when our presentation will be?
I sent him the link to the meeting that I just posted, and he has not responded yet.
Okay.
So 2 p.m. when it starts today, it will be 5 p.m. my local time. I don't think I'll be in the city by then. I might be tomorrow. It's tomorrow for me.
You don't care about your email being public, right?
Usually I do. Why? What'd you do?
Look on the JS Fiddle.
What?
Beaver.
Okay, can we handle this later? Aaron, what are you talking with Nick about the presentation?
I told him, asked him if there was still sessions. He said Wednesday or Thursday we can sneak you in. And then asked me if we registered. He sent me the link, so I registered and sent him the link to what I sent you guys. I'm going to highlight him. He notices. Hopefully. Damn. Where's the chat? There it is.
So
this is the room that we're talking in.
FL, what does that stand for?
What?
What does FL stand for?
Florida.
You have a channel for each state?
For the local team.
Okay, I'll join again.
Florida. I don't know about anyone else.
Haven't been in the Ubuntu Romania channel in a very long time. I wonder if these people still are alive in here.
Ew. Move this thing around. It's in my way. Sure.
Da 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 da. La 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 la.
Damn
So
it! What?
last time I've been in the Romania channel. There's a Romania channel. It was in
Okay, Riddle said it needs to be approved by someone before it can be scheduled. He has no idea.
14th October last year. Yeah. And who can approve it?
Okay, Nicholas just approved it.
So we got one.
Pick a
Can
hole
you
in the
schedule it?
track. You can slot it in there. Pick a date and time you have to have, and I can try and make it work. Okay,
Go for Thursday at 6.
at 6.
Yeah, is that good for you guys?
What is 6 to me though?
1800 UTC. 1800
So
UTC.
that's 6 o'clock.
What?
Yeah, 6 o'clock.
Yes, it's 6 o'clock.
1800 UTC.
18 UTC, the last one.
Apparently
Or should we do it on Wednesday, just before or after the kickoff? Since it's related.
Thursday 1800 UTC sounds good for video, because that'll be 7 p.m. for me and 8 p.m. for you, won't it? Because I'm GM.
For
I'm
me,
UTC
at UTC 6 p.m. It will be 9 p.m. Yeah, that's a little early, but I think it's okay. I think I can make it.
I sent the link
Where?
in this chat.
in the Google Hangout chat. Yes.
Found it. We can choose the time here.
It looks like there's a slot available at 1800 1855.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
that looks
but
pretty
that's
good.
for Cloud 2.
Well, it's there. Let me ask.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, if Cloud's not going to use it, why should the time go to waste?
I agree.
I'm asking Nicholas now.
So, but that would force people to watch, either go watch the Ubuntu Mate or watch the Kubuntu.
Yeah, but
well, everybody's going to come to us, aren't they?
Well, whoever I'm going to invite is going to watch me, so...
Wait a minute, what did he say? Pick a hole in the community track. Well...
We have only one hole in the community track.
Don't know if that would be a community track, since it's a cloud track.
No, there's one in the community track, but it's right it's at 1500 hours.
Actually, there is a slot available on Wednesday in the 1900 in the community track.
Link.
Well,
That's
there's
the
no way
6th.
to link this.
No. I can.
Oh, it does.
Just change the date. Change the date to 6.
Yeah, it does. Hold on.
Change the date in the URL. So there's a slot for the community track at 1900 hours. We can steal that one. So it will. Oh no, we can't. We can't take that one. It's
You
the
see
same
that?
at the same time with the Kubuntu kickoff.
It's before.
You know, it's exactly the same time. Take this link. Yeah, the one you just sent.
Before.
At
Looks like
1900.
Look at the
it
time.
goes in order.
What?
No,
It goes in order though. Ubuntu kickoff got labeled as a core track.
no, from left to
But they're both happening at the same time.
I think they're in order.
Hello, Rick. I'm losing you people.
Here.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm switching to cable.
Right.
Oh, wait.
I've lost the screen now I was looking at. That one, not that one. This one. Yeah. So
So yeah, now we have a slot.
yeah, basically the left
Update the link for the 6th. There's Wednesday.
Wednesday the 6th. Oh, okay. Got you. Put it in there. Plasma 5 demo. Okay. So, but I think a video was saying that's on a collision with the Kubuntu kickoff meeting. Are you involved in that Kubuntu kickoff meeting? The video.
I'll be there, hopefully.
Well, you won't be there for that because you'll be in with us.
Assuming that once
Do you see-
ours is over and it's still going.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Have I left?
no.
No. So I don't know what happened, but I switched to cable.
Okay. Right. So you are right. You are correct, Ovidiu, in that there is a time collision on this. So we are booked in now for Wednesday at 1900. But as you pointed out, that is at exactly the same time as the Kubuntu kickoff meeting, which is in the core track.
Yeah, that's a problem in my opinion. We should be able to participate in both.
There's actually a spot on Tuesday.
When?
Same time slot. To go to Tuesday.
Yes. So okay. That's kind of not ideal for me.
When?
So Tuesday would be a struggle for me. I mean, I could make it happen if we can't do anything else, i.e. I could rearrange my plans, but I have some plans for tomorrow evening.
For Tuesday?
So
Okay, Rick, you're interrupting, at least on my side. I can't hear you. Aaron, are you here?
He's double-ish on my side.
What?
I can't really understand him on my side.
So it's not my connection, it's his.
Yeah.
Rick? Rick? Rick?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I can hear you really, really good.
Okay, we can't hear you. We only hear the second or third syllable. Hello. So all we heard was eh.
Ah. Oh, we don't have a president. What?
Okay, Rick, can you type, please? Since there's a problem. Sure. Rick says sure. Hey. Yes, Rick, as far as we can see, there's something wrong on your connection because we can barely hear you. So what I understood is, yeah, Tuesday is difficult for you. So there's a time slot on Tuesday at 1900 UTC, which in my time zone that would mean, for me that would be okay, but if it's not okay for you, then that's a problem. Uh,
I mean, the only other thing is me and you take up, switch leads and watch IRC and stuff, do double dirty and do it Tuesday. That way everybody can go on Wednesday for the kickoff.
So I see it's already planned. It's already set up in the schedule.
He says he can move it
Okay.
if need be. He's asking, can you make it 1800 Wednesday?
Wednesday, 1800. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, which would,
Yeah, that
wait,
that would be okay. Uh,
where's he gonna put it Wednesday 1800? Because that's full.
yeah, maybe he can ask someone to switch with us. That's what I'm thinking.
Would that work?
If they can, if they want to switch with us, sure. So Rick says Tuesday is difficult for him. For him, that would be 8 p.m. He would prefer not then, but if we must do it, then he can make some arrangements for it. But yeah, that would be a big problem for him. Wednesday at 1800, that would be good for him. So for me, Wednesday at 1800.
Oh, he's gonna try. He's gonna ask the Ubuntu women if they'll swap with us.
Yeah, I also had that idea, but I didn't say it yet. I was about to, but
I wonder if Valerie is involved in that, since
if not, she should, and maybe also Scarlett. Maybe. I don't know. As far as I've seen, she's more involved in KD right now, so maybe not much Ubuntu. I'm looking up because right now I'm using a second screen so I can see you guys. So there's the screen where I see you.
I have a screen to do that, but I'm not using it because it'd be weird to keep looking up all the time.
Yeah, I'd rather be efficient and weird.
1800 in that time slot. Oh, they're all going on at the same time then, huh? Now I understand. Okay.
Well, if Valerie's participating in the Ubuntu Woman Blueprint, then and they're switching with us, then Valerie won't be able to participate at the kickoff.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But we don't know yet if she's participating. So
I'm asking somebody else who I think will be participating if she is.
uh, have you pinged Valerie about that?
No, because I don't think she'll be around in this time slot right now today. I mean, I guess there's no problem pinging her really, but she'll read it anyway.
I was about to ping her, but connection died on IRC, so reconnected.
What you're doing anyway. Okay.
Reconnected, it works now. Rick, you could try reconnecting. Try disconnecting from the Hangout and connect again. Maybe that will fix your problem.
Let me just try speaking now. So
Hey, we can hear
you
you!
can hear me.
Oh,
Yay!
All right. Good,
We
good.
can't see you, but at least we can hear you.
Yeah, I'll leave the video off, and maybe that make a bit better. I think it's just a bandwidth problem here.
yeah.
Okay. Any response from Nick?
Just that he'll need to ask the Ubuntu women if they'll swap with us. Nothing responded about anything yet.
Do you guys had that we were working on the other day? I thought I'd copied it and put it into my calendar, but it appears not.
What? Can you repeat, please?
Do you have a link? You know, we worked up some show notes for the Etherpad on Ethernet.
Yeah, you want the link to that pad again?
Yes, please, if you have
One
it.
moment. Here you go.
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. Okay. There.
Okay.
So we think we've got Wednesday at 1800.
So currently we have for Wednesday at 1900, but if the Ubuntu Woman Blueprint can swap with us, then we can have for 1800. But currently it's 19 at the same time with the kickoff.
That's fine.
And I think having it at the same time with the kickoff, it's a really bad idea.
Yeah. Is that meeting going to be basically a discussion about getting started for the drive towards 1510 for the October release? Is that what it's
Yeah,
about?
it's a planning session about what we want to do with it, how are our plans for the future. So initial planning about what's going on, where we are, and where do we want to go.
Great. Oh, okay. So I'd like to get. I definitely want to be involved in that.
What?
I would very much like to be involved in that. What I mean by that is I want to be there and watch and listen to it.
You don't have to just watch and listen, you can also speak. I guess you said
Okay.
something, but we didn't hear it.
Maybe.
Okay, so in my opinion, we should avoid having it at the same time with the kickoff. And the only other options are I think Tuesday, the only other option. But that's really bad for Rick. it's also not pleasant for me, but I can arrange it.
Did we not get the swap?
We don't know yet because Nicholas has to contact the other team, and we don't know if they respond right now. We need a response from them if they want to switch. Maybe they have to talk amongst each other, so that could take some time.
Okay.
But on Tuesday and Thursday, I can't do earlier than. Maybe I can do something to be able to, but it won't be pleasant. Someone will scream at me.
Should I do it now?
But for Wednesday, I think I can do it at almost any time.
Yeah, I'm very good. I'm very comfortable with Wednesday, and I can do any of those times. That's fine. Obviously, it would be better if we could swap, but otherwise that's fine. Possible. It would be possible for me to do Tuesday, but I would have to make like a video. I would have to make arrangements and upset a few people to rejig it. So I'd prefer not to do that if we can avoid it.
Yeah, same here. Uh, until 6 p.m. On Tuesday and Thursday, I'm locked, but I can finish earlier so I can be at 6 p.m. available, but not earlier than 5:30 p.m. UTC. That's as early as I can get available.
Um, for me, realistically, my times are 1800 UTC and onward.
Yeah, the same here for Tuesday and Thursday, but for Wednesday, anytime. So Wednesday, maybe we can do a switch with not only the Ubuntu Women Blueprint, maybe anybody in that day.
No, I'm under the same restrictions on Wednesday, which is that the time needs to be 1800 UTC or later. Well, what I suggest we do is I suggest we take the date of Wednesday that we've got at the moment. Um, I suspect that hopefully Nick will be able to maybe swap the times around between us and Ubuntu Women, but at least we know we've got our slot, and it seems that all of us are most comfortable with the Wednesday schedule because that seems to create the least time pressure, certainly for a video and for me. So I'm going from 1800 out until 2000. So both of those hours, it matters not to me whether we do it early or later, if whether or not the switch takes place or not. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So in case it happens, then we're just gonna boycott the Kubuntu kickoff meeting, which is not gonna be pleasant, but there's nothing we can do.
Well, it will be videoed, of course, won't it?
Yeah, we
And
will be
recorded
able
as
to
a
see it
hangout.
afterwards, and we're gonna be able to talk about it afterwards, but we won't participate in it. So
Yes. Um,
Okay, then can we call it a night here since we have to wait who knows how much for Nick's reply?
I agree with you. Yeah, let's do that. And I'll be back on IRC tomorrow during the daytime. So if you need to update me on anything, just give me a nudge on IRC. I'm always there in the channel during the day. So just give me a nudge if you need to talk to me. Okay.
Rick, I saw that you have 2 IRC Nicks. So which one are you using?
In fact, the one that I always use is Sick Rimit. That's you'll find
Yeah,
me
that's
under
the
this.
one I pinged you earlier today, and when you joined with a different one, so I didn't know what's happening.
Yeah, it's only because this machine that I'm on here, I only this is the latest Kubuntu 15.04. It's only been built a few days, and so it's not got everything set up correctly yet.
Ah, and it's using your username?
Correct, that's right. It's just picked up the default things. I'm going to just change this in the identities actually. And of course it's changed from Quasel to conversation is on the menus.
Okay, then, Aaron, can you please let us know if you get any reply from Nick?
Yeah, I'll ping you both.
Okay, thanks, awesome. So, let's go to bed. It's late, and I have to wake up very early in the morning again.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Good night.
At least I can do something on my way while I'm commuting. I have this awesome new book. Let me show you the cover. Go to beginning.
Oh, pretty cool.
So it's a book. It's actually a course that's organized for learning Qt 5 and QML. So it's the documentation for Qt 5 and QML, but it's structured like a course. It's as far as I've gotten into it, it's really well structured and it's very helpful. And
That sounds really cool. Where did you get that from? Amazon?
No, it's open source. Anyone can contribute to it.
Oh, do you have a link by any chance?
Sure. I'll send it in Kubuntu Devel so anybody has it. But I have no idea how I found it. Laura put it on the Kindles, but I think I put it on the Kindle before she took it down and put it again. But I have no idea how we got it. But I'm so happy I have it.
Cool.
So for anybody out there, it's qmlbook.github.io. But I'm gonna paste here the link anyway. Anybody cares out there? This book, as far as I've seen, it's awesome. There are a few small issues. I don't think the writer is a native English speaker, and he has a few weird expressions in a few places. One of my favorites is well, I should search through it.
This is really good.
Holy crap, this is awesome.
Yeah, there in chapter 2 on getting started, he says, coming next, Qt quick for the rescue.
Oh my
Sounds
god.
cool. I've just started playing with the Ubuntu SDK, and
It's awesome.
I got that set up yesterday. Most of it set up yesterday, and I got the ARM emulator working to give me a device. Not quite got it there yet, but
So
making some progress.
as far as I've gotten through this book, I really recommend it. But I'll have to finish it so I can pronounce myself on it. But
I'm going to post that in the community.
this book?
Yeah, I'm going to post it to the Ubuntu app devs community.
Awesome. I don't know how I found it, but it's awesome. And it's also available in PDF, EPUB, or Qt help form. So you can open it anywhere. I'm happy.
Yeah, that is video. Well done. Well, well done for finding it, and awesome job by the person or persons that is writing that. That's excellent.
So far, I can see the author. I don't see who's the author. 5 contributors so far on the GitHub,
Okay, I know what's going on.
and their names are Gitter Badger, J. Rhinal, Marco Piccolino, Justin FX, and E8 Johan.
I'm going to
Cool.
put this in my Google Drive.
I am. So I know what I was just whilst you were talking. I know what's going on now with my identities, Rick Timmis and Sick Rimit. Because I was just looking here and thinking, all conversation on my laptop is configured to authenticate me to Freenode, because my Sick Rimit handle, my Sick Rimit nickname is my I identify with the password to Freenode with that, and I don't understand why it's logged me on as Rick Timmis, but now I do realise. For once, I hardly ever do this, but for once today, I just left my laptop on at work. So at work, my IRC channel, Sick Rimit, is still logged in. So when you were pinging me earlier on a video, that's why you couldn't get hold of me, because it was actually pinging me at work.
What are you using as a server?
On. What at work? Russell as the client, not as the server. The server is Freenode.
Sorry, Rick, what are you using as a server for IRC?
Using conversation on this laptop.
Yeah, and the conversation connects directly to Freenode, or does it connect to your own server, which keeps your history?
No, it connects directly to Freenode.
Well, in that case, I recommend that you switch to Quassel and use the Quassel core as a server.
Ah, yes, okay. So I do. I use Quassel at work.
That will always keep you connected, and whenever you log in from any device, computer or mobile, it will bring the backlog. So you're always up to speed of what's happening. You're never falling behind with the conversations.
Set that up.
I have a VPS where I have this set up, so it's using a SQLite database, and right now it's maybe around, and it's been a few years since I'm using it. I think it's at around 100 or maybe 200 megabytes. The database, I mean.
But the standard, the IRC client that comes installed with Kubuntu now, straight off the distro, is Conversation. So we've moved to using that as the standard.
That's because Conversation is a KDE product and Quassel isn't. Quassel just uses Qt.
Yes, that's
we
correct.
shipped with Quassel because Conversation had a few issues, but Quassel should have been the default from the beginning.
I don't. Now I'm confused.
Sorry. I messed up. Conversation should have been the default from the beginning.
Yes, it should. And I feel that it is correct. It is correct that we now ship Conversation with Kubuntu.
It's just that Quassel offers a good server-side alternative and you can only connect to it using Quasel. You cannot connect to it using other IRC clients. When I used Conversation, I used ZNC as a server, but I always had an old version and couldn't get a newer version on my server because Debian, and I had issues when I connected from different computers. It didn't bring in my backlog correctly, so eventually the Kubuntu team recommended Quasel, and since then it's awesome.
So do you use the your IRC chats then for video?
Sorry.
And if so, what do you do with it?
Repeat, please.
Do you what do you use your IRC backlog? You know, the logs of chats that you're keeping. Do you use that for something in some way?
Just to see what happened while I was disconnected. Other than that, I don't really need it, especially for the Kubuntu channels, since they are already logged and public. I can see them anytime. But what's useful, I can query anytime the database and see when and what exactly I said or someone said when we had the conversation, which is easier to query this database than to query the Ubuntu logs.
Ah, okay, right. So
if I want to query the Ubuntu logs, I have to open the web pages and have a script that will. Hey, why'd you put me on mute? Yeah, Aaron put me on mute. He wanted to put himself on mute. Never mind. So it's easier to search through this because on the web version you need the scripts that will go through each day and search in each day for what you want, and that's very tedious, but it can search for on a bigger range.
Got you.
So, but you can set your server to delete the logs after a period, I think, if you don't need them. It's just for me, it's just bring in the logs so I can see what's happened recently. And if I scroll up, I can always see conversations a week ago, a month ago, or as old as I was connected to the channel.
Got you.
But it doesn't. It brings them in from the server, only the most recent ones.
Okay.
Okay. So going to bed now.
Yeah, okay, magic. Thank you. Thanks for video, and I'll catch up with you soon.
You're welcome.
Cheerio.
So,
bye, Aaron. See you later.
Okay. Good night. Bye-bye.